Welcome to Graven Stories. Tonight, we journey into the shadowy corners of Karachi, where an urban legend has haunted the streets for decades. This is the tale of the Bride of Karsaz, a tragic spirit whose sorrow and fury echo along the darkened roads. Stay with us, and remember, sometimes the most unsettling tales are the ones that whisper right at your door. Karachi, a sprawling metropolis of vivid life and hidden secrets, hides a story that chills the soul. On the outskirts of this vibrant city lies Karsaz, a place where everyday life meets the inexplicable. Locals speak in hushed tones of a woman, once a bride full of hope, whose untimely death has transformed her into a vengeful spectre. It is said that on moonless nights, when the streets are empty and the only sound is the rustle of the wind, her sorrowful cries can be heard drifting through the darkness. Legend has it that she was once engaged to a man who promised a future of love and prosperity. But fate intervened, a tragic accident, a car crash on her wedding day, and her life was cruelly snatched away. Now, her spirit roams these streets, searching for the love and justice denied to her in life. As the story goes, witnesses on these roads have reported encounters with the spectral bride. One cold night, a taxi driver swore that a luminous figure, dressed in a tattered bridal gown and her face hidden behind a veil of despair, flagged him down. He recalled her eyes, empty yet pleading, as she whispered, "Take me home." Before he could speak, she vanished into the night, leaving behind only the faint scent of roses and decay. Other accounts describe hearing a mournful lullaby drifting from abandoned buildings near Karsaz. A lone security guard once claimed he saw the bride wandering near an old cemetery, her white gown flowing as if underwater, moving slowly towards a forgotten grave. Each story adds layers to the legend, of unfulfilled love, of a spirit trapped between worlds, of tragedy that refuses to fade away. These tales, passed down through generations, have morphed into an urban myth that is both feared and revered. But what is the truth behind the Bride of Karsaz? Was she truly the victim of an unforgiving accident? Or is there something darker at work? Let me share with you the account of a young man, Ahmed, a resident of Karachi who dared to uncover the truth behind the legend. One night, drawn by the whispers of the past, he ventured to Karsaz with nothing but a flashlight and a recorder. His footsteps echoed as he walked along the narrow road, and with each step, the chill in the air grew heavier. Ahmed arrived at a dilapidated mansion, long abandoned and swallowed by the encroaching darkness. The windows were shattered, and the silence was overwhelming. As he explored the overgrown grounds, a sudden gust of wind extinguished his light. In that moment of utter darkness, he heard a soft, almost imperceptible whisper, "Help me." Terrified yet compelled, Ahmed fumbled with his flashlight and managed to relight it. What he saw sent shivers down his spine. A figure in a flowing white dress, her hair disheveled and her eyes hollow, standing motionless near an ancient, crumbling tomb. The bride's presence was both mesmerizing and dreadful. As he reached out, she dissipated like mist, leaving behind an eerie silence and a lingering question. Was she pleading for help or warning him away? Ahmed's recorder captured every haunting moment. The soft weeping, the distant echo of footsteps, and that chilling whisper. Though he fled the scene, his experience reaffirmed what the legends had long claimed. The Bride of Karsaz is real, and she is forever bound to these forsaken roads. The legend of the Bride of Karsaz endures because it speaks to the heart of loss and the desperation for closure. In a city as bustling as Karachi, where life moves relentlessly forward, the ghostly bride stands as a reminder of the fragility of our dreams. Her story, wrapped in sorrow and mystery, has become a symbol, a tragic warning that sometimes love and life are as fleeting as a shadow in the night. Some say that on certain nights, if you stand quietly on Karsaz Road, you might catch a glimpse of her wandering, an eternal wanderer, doomed to seek a home that was never hers. Others believe that her spirit carries the weight of every unfulfilled promise and lost love, a spectral bride searching for redemption in a world that has long forgotten her. As the night deepens and the streets of Karachi grow silent, the legend of the Bride of Karsaz lives on, a story of tragedy, mystery, and unyielding sorrow. Whether you believe in ghosts or the power of urban legends, her tale reminds us that some mysteries are best left unspoken, lurking in the shadows, waiting for the next soul brave enough to listen. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the unknown. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe to Graven Stories and turn on notifications for more chilling tales. And remember, sometimes the darkest stories are the ones that tell us the most about our own hidden fears.